Okay, I think we're live. Hi, I'm Liz.
Hi, I'm Grace.
We're from the Eagle Mountain Art Alliance, and we almost missed having our Art Friday. We've been outside exercising and having so much fun. I'm still like all red and sweaty from being outside. But I wanted to run in really quick and do a video for Pioneer Day. So today's the 24th of July, and Grace and I thought it might be fun to do something a little bit different for Pioneer Day. So we're gonna do a quick craft. And by quick, I mean literally we're gonna be done making this in like, I don't know, 2 minutes.
5 minutes?
I think even less than 5 minutes. All right, let's get started. We are going to make, and Grace, will you show yours? We are going to make some Pioneer spinners. So they're called button spinners, or sometimes they call them whirligigs. So you can make them out of wood and a piece of twine, and all you do is, it's a game. So it's a craft and it's a game. So it's this piece of wood that's got 2 holes bored through it. This one actually came from Cove Fort, and a piece of twine, and then you just spin it. Then after you spin it, then you pull on it. Whoops, I'm really bad at this.
Here, let me show
I should have
this.
practiced. Grace is way better than I am.
Okay.
And it spins back and forth.
Let's see if I can...
She's going to show you how to do it. There, she's a pro at it. So it's called a whirligig, and you can kind of hear it. Put it up, do it up close, kind of by the camera. And you can kind of hear that noise. So it's like a whirligig, so you can hear it whirring and you can hear that noise. So Pioneer button spinner or whirligig, that's what we're going to make today. Now you don't need to have a round piece of wood and bore a hole through the middle of it. We're going to make ours an easy way. We're just going to use some buttons that I had downstairs. Any buttons will do. So Grace, do you want to pick which color button you want?
Yellow.
Okay, so you're going to want about 24 inches, 2 feet. You're going to need 2 feet, so I was thinking feet. So you're going to need about 2 feet of twine. You can use like thread, but if you're going to use thread, you're going to want to triple or quadruple it up. So I would use twine. Twine's the best. You can use embroidery floss. I would use embroidery floss over thread. And you can use yarn, but I've done it with yarn before with a class, and when you've got those kids really pulling on their whirligigs and making that whir sound, sometimes that yarn will snap and then the butt will go flying. So twine's my favorite choice. This just came from the dollar store, but you can use yarn and you can use some thread or, like I said, embroidery floss. We just have like a little ruler here. You don't need to be exact. You're gonna want at least to have 24 inches, and I'm just gonna copy this one that I've got here because this ruler is a tiny, weird, circly guy that I've got here today. So all you're gonna do is you're gonna measure out. You're about 24 inches, 24. You can do it 30 inches if you have older kids or adults doing it. Chop your string. Then you're gonna, here, I'll give you a string, and I'll get me a string. And then the only tricky part of doing it with a button is you need to go through the diagonal holes in your button and not its next door neighbor. And I'll show you what I mean by that here in 1 second. Where's the end of my thread? Well, right there. Okay.
I know what you mean.
So I got my twine cut, 24 inches. I got my button. And then I'm just going to thread this through my button. And I just want to do it through, I don't want to do it through next door neighbors. I want to do it diagonally. So I'll show you. So I'm going to put it. So Grace, have you got yours being threaded? So you put it through one hole. So I got mine through one hole. You can see right here. Now I'm going to thread it through the one right across from it. I keep saying diagonal, but maybe across is a better word for it. You just don't want it to go through its neighbor. I'm licking my twine because it's a little frayed here at the end. It's a little frayed on the end.
Like this?
You're perfect. Okay, show yours, Grace. Grace, you're the best. Here's my buddy with yours. Okay, so we just went, all we did is we just went across. You just don't want to be neighbors. So you just want to be across. Okay, so got them across. Once you've got them across, Grace, you're already going. I should turn the camera so we can see you better. There we go. That's better. Okay, now we've got it crossed. Let's tie it. You can either do like a square knot, or you can do, I'm not good at knowing what the kinds of knots are.
Just a knot.
You want to tie it so it doesn't come undone. I'm doing a kind of knot my grandpa always tied.
I'm doing a square knot. I think that's what this is called.
So I've got my knot tied in it. It's not going to come undone, even if I pull on it. I'm going to give mine a little haircut. You don't need to. Then I can pull it through.
I need a haircut.
Giving yours a haircut?
Yes.
Very nice.
There we go.
And then we're ready to start twirling and spinning. So just a really quick Pioneer craft for Pioneer Day. So a button spinner or a whirligig. We just use twine and a button.
Did I do this right?
No, you did it exactly right. Now Grace is looking at hers and saying, did I do it right? I've done this a million times with kids in classes and I go, I don't know what to do. The way you just pull out this middle section.
Oh, okay.
So you just pull out the middle section and bam, there you go.
Thank you.
Okay, now you're the professional. Let's see if I can make mine work. Grace can always make hers work. I can't always make mine work. All right, let's see if I can do it. So you spin it up and then you pull. Oh, Grace, I can't do it. Okay, I need you to be the professional again.
You kind of just keep going for a long time.
You let yours go for a long time. Oh, hey, I did it! For a second.
I did it for a second too. Okay.
So you wind them up and then you spin them and it takes practice, but it works. And you can see, I can see why it was something that the pioneers did along the trail. Because, oh, Grace,
There
you've
we
got
go.
yours going. All right. It's a little bit addictive. Ooh, I like the sound that makes. Keep, oh,
Oops, sorry.
Made it die. Makes the whirligig sound. All right. Easy peasy. I told you today would be a short one, something different for Pioneer Day, more of like a craft and an activity. But we'll be back next Friday, and oh, you're awesome. We'll be back next Friday, and we'll do another one of our index card challenges, in case that's something that you're working on. All right, we're gonna go head back outside. Stay tuned. Watch on Facebook right here. I'm actually going to leave with Zach from the Art Alliance. He's outside waiting, and we're going to go around to 4 different spots in Eagle Mountain, and we're going to be leaving a little treasure chest of stuff for people. So watch for that. In just a few minutes, we'll be on, and we'll be hiding stuff around Eagle Mountain. Okay, see you then. Bye-bye.